What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel. Today, gonna be back. I'm gonna finally finish this old truck. It's been sitting in the shed for about 6 months, and just gotta paint the bumpers on it and the mirrors and swap over the tires, or the tires on the rims, anyways. But see if it starts up here. I think I left the batteries hooked up. Hopefully I didn't drain them. Fired right up. So I actually repainted pretty much all of it this spring, but I still need to do the bumpers. You can see the front bumper is pretty rock chipped. The back bumper's not bad, but it's got a little scuff in it, and I started buffing it, as you can see the line here. So I need to finish that, cut and buff the whole thing. But to pull the bumpers off, I'm going to sandblast them. And actually I can just re-clear coat the top and bottom, but I'll have to sandblast this to get it all cleaned up. So I got a couple other brackets on here I'm going to take off, and I'll sandblast them at the same time. Not really sure why I didn't do them when I had it all apart here, but... And I'm going to pull this exhaust off, and I'm going to paint the exhaust. But here's the underneath of it. Pretty clean. So I got the sandblaster set up here. I'm just gonna blast the bumper and all the piping for the exhaust. I'm gonna paint that.
What did you do, Dan?
That could have been bad. I blew a hole in one of the heater hoses on this. It's kind of got a janky retrofitted propane kit on here, but looks like it just got a hole in it. So take this hose off. It's leaking out here. Change that hose out and I should be able to finish sandblasting. So that's our problem right here. Let's go see if I can find a new hose. Okay, just fill it back up with coolant. Got the new hose on there. Hopefully it works. So I ended up sandblasting the rear bumper too, and just the back of the tailgate, the new one. And I sandblasted the mud flaps a little bit, so I just still gotta sand them down. And then the front bumpers, or the plastic anyways, I'm just gonna re-clear coat it. and then this front bumper here. But I also was gonna paint the mirrors too, I think. So I'll have to either hang them up. I think I'm gonna hang all the mud flaps up here, maybe the mirrors. But still gotta prep all this, so I'll just sand these down with 320. Probably go over this quick too. But I think it's our paint. So I'm just using Delta Sealer, just 4:1. I like this stuff, it's been pretty good. So let's mix a little bit up and then I can seal this stuff and then I can put the other two bumpers in here, or the two plastic pieces, and then I'll do the base coat on top. So here's with the sealer done. Little parts. Do my base coat next, so I'll probably do 3 coats of base. And I'll do 1 first coat and I'll add 10% hardener in. And then I can let it dry and I can just go over it with the 800 to 1000 grit, just to knock any nibs off the top. And then I'll do 2 more coats over top of that. So this is just 1 coat. So what I'm gonna do is now just use this 800 to 1000 grit, going back and just go over the whole, all the paint like this. And if there's any little nibs or anything, we'll knock them off. Just go all one direction. So see these, I can see in the camera, these little nib right here. If I hit it, knock the top off it, flatten it out. And see any spots that need to be have any junk in it. So I had 2 spots where I got a little sand in there, or just must have had some dust inside here, so I just had to hit it with some 600 and then 800 just to flatten it out and then just go over it. But fix it now, you should be able to see it. You can see I had a nip here too. But so now I'm going to tack it back, blow it off and tack it, and then I should be able to put my other 2 to 3 coats. 3 base coats on all this, tailgate, and then on the 2 plastic pieces I just did 1 coat of base, just because it has a couple little rock chips. So I'm just going to do a float coat on everything, and then I can clear coat it. But it looks pretty good. So I got 3 coats clear on it now. See, it laid pretty flat. I added like 10 to 15% reducer. It just lays super flat. I have this is a sunlight. You can see the metallics here. But now I can let it sit overnight and I can put it together tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next video.